Is this possible? Is it truly possible that I finally can get a replacement for my RG 552 from Anbernic? I don't know if that's possible. I just don't know. If you're an Anbernic fan just like me, then I'm hyped up about this new handheld because I was thinking about that. It took me a minute because I was like, oh, I got all these other handhelds, and I just got the Retro Pocket 4 Pro, and that is awesome. I did a video before for that. Please go watch it. That'd be awesome. But can I finally have a replacement for this old school device? This was one of my beginning, like, this was, to me, this is like almost like nostalgia now. Like, this is like nostalgic because this is like my second handheld that I had got. So, and I guess I just wanted to talk about this before this whole thing comes out and I go ahead and get it in my hands and peep it out. So let's get started. What is going on, you guys? Your boy Famous Kid Video Game Entertainment. And before we go any further, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. Click like, subscribing. It's always a big help. Now, I wanted to create this video for one is because I wanted to inform you guys that the new RG 556 is coming. Okay, they're already doing pre-orders, so in the beginning of March they're going to be dropping or releasing the handheld. Pretty hyped up about it because number one is it's just like I said before in the beginning of the video, is because I'm pretty hyped up about maybe I'm kind of offensive just saying, like, is this finally gonna replace my RG 552, which was my second handheld that I ever bought. Now, my very first handheld that I bought was the RG 351 MP. So that was my very first handheld I bought, and I was skeptical about it, and I was just, and I'm like, I don't know, but I became a fan. And because of that size, I wanted something bigger, so I ended up getting the 552, and with the fan in the back and helping it out, it really pushed out some great performance. It's just so it's so crazy how far they came to these consoles today, and I mean these handhelds today, and to see the performance of them, and they constantly just keep coming. But I don't know, it's not just like you could just, I look at it like this. You can get one handheld and it can play everything you want, but it's so many like different feels to it that how they change it up and you know, I'm really, that's what gets me. And because of the performance of different these, and of course when we get these handhelds and we're playing these handhelds, this is just me, I guess I wouldn't say, so when I get these handhelds and I'm playing them, I feel that, hey, I wish that it can play this, I wish it can play that, I wish it's strong enough to play. And with these newer handhelds that's coming out, it just makes it more easier for you to enjoy those consoles that you really want to get, that you really want to play, or you want to maybe dedicate a console to what you're doing. And that's what's cool. I like that. That's what I'm a big fan of. Okay, so let's break this down just for a bit. Okay, I'm just going to break down some of the specs and everything that's supposed to be coming with this. Okay, now according to sources, I hear that this is going to be using the T820 8-core processor with the Mali 657, and it's going to be using LPDDR4 8 gigs of RAM. So what that means to me, I really don't care. I just want the games to play, and I guess it's going to be using Android 13. So we do know that this is going to be Android. I feel that I really don't care. I just want to play some games, and as long as that performance is exceeding from the handhelds before and showing us that they're more improved, they're improving even more and more, that is awesome, and that's what we want. We want power. Okay, I was thinking of this, and I don't know if you guys are with me on this, and you guys, I can't wait till we can able to find PS3 emulation for Android. I have not seen a good one yet. I have not seen one yet. I know there's some fake ones that's been running around. I be looking every now and then, but I'm also kind of like searching and talking to others about this, and I feel that I really hope that there will be soon be able to have a Android emulator for PS3 for PS, because just to think to have the power of a PS3 in your hands on the Android, and I don't mean emulation for PS3 that's on Windows. Yes, we know that is on Windows. It's the same way as the Wii U. I just wish that they had, and that's another one too. I wish that they had a Android based or Android app that will emulate PS3. I know there's probably one coming. I know they're probably out there working on it. We're gonna hear about it pretty soon. But I just wish that they had something like that. That's all. Something that you know that we can just tweak around with and get down on some of these games that we have with these devices. I don't know, just to play like Resistance, Killzone. Woo. Yeah, that's just, yeah, I know. High hopes. Now with this particular one, this one has like a little bit of a bigger screen, so I'm gonna get into that. So we're gonna talk about a few of the specs. By the way, if you guys do know, or you guys have heard of a Android PS3 that's coming, this and that, or you do know about that, please let me know in the comments. That'd be a big help. Now I saw a couple of videos on this as I was doing my research. I still ordered one, didn't care. I did because I was excited. I liked it, the size of it, and let's just break that part down right there. So I don't know the screen size completely, but as far as I was looking, it was about 23.3 centimeters, which is 8 to 9 inches across, and it's about like 9 centimeters down, which is like 3.5 inches, like going up and down if you want to break it down. So I'm not going to sit there and do all the whole math thing. It does have RGB Hall joysticks, so it's got like Hall effects joysticks. I was looking at other videos on some of the emulations, and I'm gonna get to that. So it does have condenser rubber pads. It has condenser rubber pads. I don't know if I probably said that right. It can hook up to another monitor. So I have seen some of the, looking at some of the videos, and it does hook up to a monitor, so with no problems, which should be standard with these handhelds. I mean, because we do want to have that console experience. So also I see vents. I see a vent on pretty much on the top, and I seen like the fan on the back, so that's gonna keep it nice and cool, and it's gonna give it that great performance. And it also have a performance mode, so that's gonna be good when it comes down to playing those games at some of the stronger games. Okay, we got a 5500 milliamp battery, 8 hours, so that's pretty good. It's got Bluetooth, so you can plug up hit up a Bluetooth controller. Mostly I'll probably be using like an Xbox or something like the Xbox controller. And as I was seeing in the video, you can have up to 4 players. That's cool. Also, they have Wi-Fi co-op. So that means it's like a Wi-Fi Bluetooth co-op thing going on, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. So I was just looking at that. That was like a multiplayer thingy going on. That looks pretty promising. I like that. It's got a rotating screen. I noticed that they did a little small clip of the 3DS, and as I was listening to it, it seemed like it had a little bit of a skip. So I would probably figure with a little bit of tweaks or some things that can probably be fixed. Not sure, but it can be. So these are some of the things that I kind of like observe. Does that mean I'm not gonna buy it? No, I'm gonna definitely get it. That's gonna be, and especially when it has that high speed mode, to where it's probably going to fix quite a few of the problems, or if there's any issues. So you can switch the controller layout. I'm a big fan of that, to where you can use Switch style controls or Xbox style controls, which I'll probably end up using the Xbox style controls. My first time I'm thinking about doing, and I'm going to be trying the Moonlight, which you can with your Wi-Fi, you can bring your PC games and play them handheld. It's like a stream Dream, like basically like a Steam. So if I want to break it down at that point, so I feel that this is going to be a great handheld if we put the proper ideas on it. And that's why I wasn't trying to get too much into like the specs too much, because there's a different feel once you get into it. There's different ideas with the person once they get the handheld in there, because they might end up having good ideas. There might be some modding situations going on. That's the reason why I really don't look at everything too hardcore, because there's always ideas. I had got ideas when I'm doing things. There's people in the comments and let me know about certain things. Like when I did the Dreamcast had, somebody told me about the VGA cable. I mean, I totally didn't even know about that. That's something new to me. I mean, so those are there's always different ideas, and that's one of the reasons why I created this particular video is for us before, I guess, is to tell you guys about it, and then hopefully that you guys maybe decide to get it. If you guys don't, I totally understand. And those who is getting it, you know, let me know some of your ideas that you're going to be playing, or some games you're going to be playing, or what consoles you're going to try to install on here. And maybe you might want it as a, a specified or a dedicated console that you want to play this particular. You might have this real good feeling that you just want maybe strictly PS2 all day. You just want a PS2 handheld official. This might be the ticket. This might be the ticket. Now, of course, I did see another video where they was playing using OpenGL, and they switched to Vulkan, and it worked a lot better. So I'm not sure. We just don't know until we get the handheld in our hands. So that's why I wanted to go with this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my conversation, me yapping, repeat myself, getting hyped up, and I mean, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to peep it out. You know what I want to play? I want to play some PS2, and I want to play some Mega Man X. That's what I want to play on this handheld. I'm not gonna lie. I just do. I just feel, and I'm getting a blue one, so I just feel like I just want to play some Mega Man X on here. What game you want to see up on here? Let me know in the comments, you guys. All right, you guys. I'm out. Thank you guys. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot. All right, and from gamer to gamer, thanks for watching.